It was a night like any other in the remote village of Eldertree, where shadows danced under the old street lamps and the wind whispered secrets through the gnarled branches of oak trees. Yet this night held an eerie stillness, an unnatural quiet that weighed heavily on the soul. Thomas, a young and curious villager, had always been drawn to the forbidden tales of Eldertree, stories of the whispering shadows that roamed the village under the cloak of darkness. These shadows, the elders warned, were not mere figments of imagination but ghastly remnants of those who ventured too far into the Blackwood Forest. Curiosity drove Thomas to unravel the truth behind these legends. Armed with only a lantern and his resolve, Thomas set out towards the forest on the night of the blood moon. As he neared the forest's edge, a chill ran down his spine. The trees seemed to murmur, their leaves rustling with voices that spoke no human tongue. Beware the whispers, he reminded himself, but his feet moved forward, betraying his mounting fear. Deeper into the forest, the shadows grew longer and darker, as if they were alive, stalking his every step. His lantern flickered, casting fleeting glimmers of light that revealed twisted branches and crooked paths. Suddenly, he heard it, a whisper, soft yet menacing, calling his name, Thomas. His heart pounded as he swung the lantern in every direction, but saw no one. The whispers grew louder, a cacophony of eerie voices, some pleading, others mocking. Turn back, one voice urged, but another hissed, join us. Determined, Thomas pressed on until he reached a clearing where an ancient altar stood, overgrown with vines and covered in strange symbols. The moment he stepped into the clearing, the lantern's light extinguished, plunging him into darkness. The air grew colder, and he felt a sinister presence envelop him. Why have you come? A deep voice rumbled, reverberating through the trees. Trembling, Thomas replied, I seek the truth of the whispering shadows. A shadow detached itself from the darkness, forming into a ghastly figure with hollow eyes and a twisted grin. There is no truth, only horror, it whispered. Before Thomas could react, tendrils of shadow wrapped around him, pulling him into a void of eternal night. The villagers found his lantern the next morning at the edge of the forest, extinguished and cold. Thomas was never seen again, but on nights when the moon is red, whispers fill the village air, chilling the hearts of those who dare to listen.